Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Alif Insan with my Iskandar. So today I'm going to present to you my internship report and presentation at Action Creative Center Berhad. So, what is the purpose of industrial training? The purpose of industrial training is to expose students to the real world of environment experience and at the same time to gain the knowledge through hands-on observation and job education. From the industrial training, the student will also develop skills in work ethics, communication, management, and others. The objective of industrial training are to provide students the opportunity to test their interest in a particular career before permanent commitments are made. Next is to develop skills in the application of theory to particular work situation. Next is internship will increase a student's sense of responsibility and good work habits. And lastly, to enhance the ability to improve student creativity skills and sharing ideas, and to build a good communication skills with group of workers, and to learn proper behavior of corporate life in industrial sector. So, next I will go to company profile. Astro Creative has been in business since 2010. The nature of Astro Creative business is that it specializes in exhibition design and construction, professional events such as roadshows and launches, project management service, and the creation of successful communications platform for both local and international customers. So the next slide will be the organization chart for Action Creative. I start my internship with Action Creative for 24 weeks, which is begun on 29 August 2023 until 10 February 2023. The working hours in this company is from 8:30 am until 4 pm, and the business operation open on Monday until Friday. Benefits that are received is 1,000 ringgit as internship allowance, performance incentive, communication skills, travel abroad, and learn to solve ad hoc problems. Task is to draft upcoming project, handle staff organization, and to execute the project. After 24 weeks of industrial training here, I have gained a range of unique skills and experience. As project operation, I was able to learn about many types of customer service and how to make the best selection for the client. My supervisor also taught me how to assist clients in understanding the demands of their customer for their events and the design they desire. As far as I can tell, some clients have really strange and remarkable designs that are financially and otherwise out of reach. As a result, it is critical to teach and clarify this idea and concept. Next, we go to SWOT analysis. I had write down several SWOT analysis for this company. First rank, Astro Creative is a well-known event contractor in Kuala Lumpur. This business has the highest reputation and brand since there has lately been a huge demand for exhibition and expo. The event is held on nearly weekly and monthly basis. The most common events include government and private exhibition, expo, yearly meeting, and other gathering. Furthermore, due to high community demand, our firm has and will continue to have the best reputation in Cheras region. The reputation of a corporation will define us its path to gold attainment. The notion of a good reputation must be maintained in order for the firm to remain healthy. Next strength is the office is strategic in the middle of the city. The location of the business is very strategic. This is because Cheras been located on the middle of the client's office. This will make client easily access and make a less time to be here for the last minute meeting. Next, we go to weakness. First weakness that I recognize is shortage of staff. A large-scale event demands educated labor, which this firm lacks. When there is a labor shortage, overwork and overtime are widespread. It is tough to make a decision with limited knowledge in this industry and must solely depend on the management. Work division cannot be balanced since there is no structured work system. Companies might also have a role in the rise in workplace accident. Individual workers at an understaffed workplace are likely to experience overtimeness, high stress level, and physical depletion as they work excessive hours. Next weakness is limited of add-on orders such as furniture, lamp, and etc. As this company rely on supplier to supply exhibition equipment, there are a few times that supplier cannot supply item that we want. Also, there are times that supplier wrongly send the item that been ordered. This can be stressful if there are no time to find another supplier for the last minute. Okay, let's go to opportunity. Extreme Creative always been chosen by government agency. Extreme Creative is a Bumiputra basis company. Lot of project is from local agency and government. Example of event that been done by Extreme Creative is Kuala Lumpur International Book Fair 2022, R&D and Innovation Expo 2019, and been chosen a part of contractor for PRU 15 and PRK Melaka 2022. So there is a lot of opportunity being chosen to be official contractor for government event. Lastly, we go to threat. The common threat is competitor. When there is business, competitor is a threat. There are few local event contractor company nearby such as ES Exhibitions in Berhad. Luckily, Event Creative survived since 2010 as the director Masita Samad is a well-known women's entrepreneur among Malaysian events and exhibition organizer. Lastly, last-minute cancellation. As we always deal with government agency, there are plenty cases that last-minute cancellation occur. This might be annoying and frustrated as contractor staff been there and have to waste their energy and time to dismantle it again. But with a system, client that be cancelled at the last minute must be charged 40% of the quotation. Okay, right now we go through to discussion and recommendation. For strength, I will advise my boss on how to maintain excellent public relations ability, as public relations are typically associated with communication efforts aimed at shaping and maintaining an organization's reputation and connection with its audience. As an event contractor, we must be professional, patient, reasonable, competent at communicating, and enthusiastic about their work in order to be successful. For weakness, I recommend hire more staff as to avoid feeling extremely tired, weary, or drowsy as a result of a lack of sleep, continuous mental or physical effort, or prolonged stress or worry. This helps to generate new employment chances, have more creative resources, and contribute to an improvement in overall job satisfaction. For opportunity, I am advising that this company maintain its relationship with present vendors and suppliers, as this is continuous to increase collaboration efficiency and effectiveness while simultaneously improving quality, security, and innovation. For threat, if this company want to be competitive in the market, it must conduct research and maintain track of similarity and distinction amongst the competitors. The organization must consider market and industry conditions as well as its own competitive capabilities, resources, internal strength, and limitation, while designing a strategy. Various steps must be taken to prevent clients from cancelling at the last minute without a solid reason. As example, the company's service rules, terms, and conditions may be updated or renewed, such as put higher last-minute cancellation charges. Okay, let's go to bonus question. What is the biggest challenge that you faced during your internship? I faced a lot during my internship. A lot of things happened that might make me want to give up. Sadly to say that the biggest challenge that I faced is having to assist supervisor. Let me clear it out. I doesn't get proper learning and guidance from my supervisor. I have to learn it by myself. I also have to conduct my first event, which is to be contractor for PRU 15 at Negeri Sembilan District. Also, my supervisor had this favoritism behavior. On usual day at office, she used to blame me for things that I never done. She kept said that every event that I in charge always get complained by organizer. I used to follow the SOP of the company when conduct an event to avoid any inconvenience. So, I really that my internship is about to the end. I will not recommend this company to my junior. Praise to Allah SWT. that I already secured a job at other company. So that is my biggest challenge ever. Last question is, what are some improvements you could do to your department or company? I would love to change the culture of the company. Some of coworkers here hate to hear other people's thoughts. It will be difficult as there is no point if meetings are being conducted. They just want people to hear the voice only. I also recommend on the meeting that company have to update the website as clients usually visit the website first. But they simply said why we have to update if they already had many clients on their hand right now. So thank you for spending your time watching my presentation. Have a good day everyone.